Hello, welcome basses. This is Sing with Rachel. I'm Rachel. You're singing with me. Today we are going to learn the bass part to What Child Is This? It's a new song in the LDS hymn book, hymn number 1203. Not a new hymn in general. You've probably heard this song before. At least you've heard the melody before. It's called Green Sleeves. We are going to learn the bass part. I'm going to go through all three verses together. Now, if you're familiar with the song, you might be familiar with the first verse. Second verse, not so much. These were new to me. So kind of exciting to learn the whole hymn of this. I'm going to go through verses 1, 2, and 3 on the bass part. I'm going to plunk out the bass part in your octave, but I'm a soprano, so I'm going to sing up above, but it's the same note. So listen to the piano, and if it throws you off that I'm singing high, you will get used to it. Don't worry. So I'm going to start you here, and we'll go through all three verses together, and then we'll meet on the flip side and do something a little more challenging. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him on the babe, the Son of Mary. Why lies he in such mean estate, where ox and ass are feeding? Good Christians fear, for sinners hear the silent word is pleading. Nails, spear shall pierce him through, the cross be borne for me, for you. Hail, hail, the Word made flesh, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, come peasant king, to own him, the King of kings. Salvation brings, let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise the song on high, the Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. All right, how did that go? If you're comfortable with that, then let's move on to the next challenge. If it still feels a little shaky, just go back and listen to it a few times, and when you feel good about it, we'll move on together. So now we're going to do what's called our 3-verse ladder, where we level you up and do a little more challenging. By the end of the 3 verses, you'll have done a lot. So first verse, I'm going to give you an introduction, and we're going to come in together on the bass part. I'll give you your note. We'll go through that first verse together on the bass part. Second verse, I'm going to stop singing. You're going to sing the bass part by yourself, and we're going to see how well you do. You're going to find your shaky parts. You're going to figure out where your struggles are, and then you're just going to go back and practice those again. Once you feel pretty comfortable singing on your own, then we're going to move to the third verse, which is where I come in on the soprano part. So I'm going to sing soprano. We've still got the accompaniment underneath. So we'll have a solid foundation to stand on. You're going to sing bass. I'm going to sing soprano. That'll be a little bit challenging. Then, once you feel pretty good about that, then we're going to do something really challenging. So let's go together through the 3 verses and level you up. child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him up, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh, come peasant king, to own him, the King of kings. Salvation brings, let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise the song on high, the Virgin sings a lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. All right, how did that go? A little challenging, wasn't it? Just go back and do whatever you had a hard time or you just feel like, wow, I just totally bombed it and train wreck. Just go back to the part before that and where you felt semi-comfortable, pretty comfortable, and really shore that part up. Then try again, and maybe it won't be such a train wreck. If you're pretty comfortable with that, then let's move on to the acapella challenge. This is where it really gets hard, and don't be scared. You can do this, and if you don't, you can try again and do it again. Pushing yourself to this limit where it's really uncomfortable will get you really solid so that when you do go back and try to sing with a choir, with somebody singing next to you, or even with the accompaniment, you're like, yeah, this is easy. I can totally do this. So challenge yourself, push yourself so that that what you really need to do becomes easy. Here we go. Here's your note. We start on the same note. What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him forth, the babe, the Son of Mary. Second verse. Why lies he in such mean estate, where ox and ass are feeding? Good Christians, fear, for sinners hear, the silent word is bleeding. Nails, spear shall pierce him through, the cross be borne for me, for you. Hail, hail the right, you now have all the tools you need to learn the bass part thoroughly and well. Just go back and do it as many times as you need to, and you will have the joy of singing one of the greatest Christmas hymns together with a group or a choir or just some friends and celebrate Christmas in the best way possible. Merry Christmas and good